Hi there, Pirate Zam here for NerdTube. These are my thoughts and spoilers of the Lioness Season 2, Episode 1 and 2, Beware the Old Soldier, and I Love My Country. If you saw the first season of the Lioness, you would find a series about Zoe Saldana being in charge of this program called the Lioness, where she looks for a particular female soldier to infiltrate an organization and pretty much kill somebody within that organization. The success rate, or the survival rate to be more precise, of that lioness is quite low, but our lioness in season 1 got away with it. She lived. Will our lioness in season 2, a new one, get away with it? Well, we're going to have to find out, I guess, during the course of this season. In the first episode, what we get is a congresswoman being kidnapped by the cartel. Zoe and some of her jarhead military boys, they go into Mexico to get her back, and during the course of them going into Mexico, they act like American tourists, so nobody suspects them. But when it comes to all the action scenes and the guns blazing, even that is just a sight to behold and watch, because you can see the precision and the military sort of not accuracy, but sort of like formations they take and tactics. It's really well done. Makes you appreciate what these guys have to go through when it comes to being in scenarios like this. But these are not just regular soldiers, these are top tier soldiers, hence Beware the Old Soldier, played by Tyler Sheridan, who is somebody who's very good at his job. That's why he's an old soldier, because he's not dead yet. Once the congresswoman gets rescued, we find out there's more to this cartel than meets the eye. There's a Chinese ministry person within this cartel, and he needs to be taken out, which is when we get into episode 2, where we meet this Apache fighter pilot who happens to be related to a member within the cartel, and so she's the ideal person to be this new lioness to infiltrate the cartel and maybe take out this ministry person, or as she's a pilot, maybe bring in a lot of her military personnel to join the fight and then take out the cartel and this ministry guy as well. But the recruitment of this person, it was very interesting, because she's not used to being a boots on the ground sort of soldier, an assassin, somebody who go up close and personal to kill somebody. That's not what she does. She's a pilot. She kills people from a distance. So this is going to be a new thing for her. She also doesn't speak Spanish, and being related to a cartel member and not being able to speak Spanish might be a bit of an obstacle as well. And we get all of that in the second episode, meeting this new lioness. And I like the fact that she's different to the old lioness from season 1, because we want those differences, and I very much appreciate that. It's going to be very cool to see how Zoe Saldana's character ends up training this new lioness to be the perfect infiltration spy, so to speak, when it comes to getting into the cartel and taking out this ministry person, as well as bringing in people from her military to get to the cartel by using her skills as a pilot. We'll see how all of that pans out. Just also to add as well regarding this show, that we have some heavyweight Hollywood actors in this as well, not just Zoe Saldana. There are recognizable faces as well, but 2 in particular are very recognizable. Nicole Kidman, Morgan Freeman, they're in this. So this show is pretty stacked when it comes to very recognizable faces in the acting world, as well as some Hollywood heavyweights as well. I do look forward to episode 3. This is a really good series. I can't wait to review it for you in the future. But for now, let me just give you my ratings for episode 1 and 2. I thought episode 1 came back with a bang, so I give it 9 out of 10. And episode 2 was also very good. I give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think of this show, if you've seen it. If you haven't, like I said, if you haven't seen the first season, watch it. It's just very good, and I already feel that season 2 is going to be better than season 1, because like most shows, once you've figured out what you are as a show, you can improve on that, and you already feel that they are improving on that by the first 2 episodes of this particular season. I cannot wait for episode 3. Bring it on. Let me know what you think out there in YouTube land. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to NerdTube. We are the greatest YouTube channel of all time, social media channel of all time. Take care now. Bye bye.